Hello. Hi, I'm Courtney of Glow Holistics. I am creating this video today as we're nearing into the Christmas season, the holiday season. It can be a very triggering time for us as we are coming together with family, we're coming together with relatives who tend to rub us the wrong way, so to speak, sometimes. So it is not wrong that our family members rub us the wrong way. Again, using the word wrong in such a loose way because it's not wrong at all. What it is that our families are here to help us to clear karma from our lives. So when we incarnate into this life situation that we find ourselves in now, we choose our family, we choose our challenges, we choose those big monumental times in our lives, and we all have karma. So we all have karma that has followed us in from past lives into this life. Everything is energy, and all of that karma, all of that energetic information is stored within your energy, in your cells, in your DNA. So what happens with family and with those triggers, always those closest to us, they are going to trigger up what is dormant within our cells, which is dormant in our energy field. The shadow, so to speak. So we are light beings. We vibrate at this very high frequency when we roll up onto this plane. This is what we naturally are. We are high vibrational beings. What we have is low vibrational patterns within the system, and that's what we call our pain, our emotion, our shadow. And we cannot change the shadow into light if there is no trigger. We would be completely unaware of it. So coming back into what the point of this video is to help you in the moment when you are triggered, when your shadow is triggered to the surface by your loving family members. Nothing is personal. It is all for your ascension. It is for your highest good. And it is up to us to be able to draw all that energy, all that attention back to the self and transmute it ourselves. So self-regulate, another word for. We often are trying to include everybody in the situation with us. You said this, we need to work this out, all of these things, this projection, this blame. But what we truly need is to calm the system down. That is what's going to transmute the shadow into light. So here is one way that you can do this. It's by noticing your body. So this is a somatic embodiment technique. Somatic, soma, is simply using the body as a tool to appease, to transmute the trauma. So what you're going to do when you are triggered, you're going to be triggered. Thanks, Uncle, for saying that. Same thing you say every frickin' year. Reel it back in and notice, what does your body do when that happens? You may notice there is a lump in your throat. You may notice that there is heat rising from your chest to your face. You might notice your hands are getting tingly. Whatever it is, you're going to notice, and you're going to name it to tame it. So this is going to be, I notice that my throat is feeling very tight right now. I notice my face is hot, and just name what's happening to you. So you can just remove yourself from the situation, and eventually, you can erect boundaries, but at this moment, let us just notice the body and start to befriend those symptoms, those signs again. Because when we just notice, now we are shining the light of compassion, our own loving awareness on the shadow, which is the stab in the chest. This is how it's coming up. The trauma is surfacing, and it's giving us these symptoms to show us what hurts, what is up to heal now. What we end up doing is we project and we blame and we try to wrap them up in the situation. And now if we are to say, listen, buddy, I don't appreciate you saying that. that is going to trigger his wounds, his shadow, and now he is going to project on you, and this is how we get into conflict cycles. So what is so valuable and important is to instead reel it back in. Notice the self, and once we know how to self-regulate, now we can show up and say the things that are going to be pivotal in this moment, that are going to really change the dynamic in a loving way, in a powerful way, not in a projection way that is going to trigger him as well. So that is my recommendation coming into the Christmas season. When you are with family or with anybody that triggers you, come back in and notice what is your body doing in the moment. This is going to drop you out of the story creating mind. It's going to stop you from making up all these scenarios and, oh, I should have said this, I should have said that, blah, blah, blah. It's going to drop you from this place, this egoic place, down into the body where all the trauma is. And all the trauma wants is attention and integration. Name it to tame it in the moment. Remove yourself, go self-regulate in the bathroom, whatever that looks like for you. Breathing exercises. You can do this at any moment, at any time. And it's really just noticing your sacred body and what is it saying to you. Thank you for being here. If you like this video, please subscribe, like it, and share it. And I think there's something else. Oh, notifications. A notification bell? I mean, if you want. I'm new to this. It doesn't really matter. Do what you like. Love you so much, and happy holidays to you. Happy self-regulating.